Salut fantastique, meme I béguier. Mon nom est Toyosi à Bolarin. Je suis un citoyen du Nigeria. Mais au moment, je vis au Ghana pour travailler avec AIESEC. Je joue le rôle de MCVP au GX.
Firstly, it's because of AIESEC. I believe in the power of the organization and I believe in the vision. I said power because I've seen how the organization has actually transformed a lot of people. How it has actually changed someone who was shy before to someone who can speak to a large crowd of people. And also people who are scared of challenges or who are scared of their comfort zone. But now they have been able to travel to countries that are totally different, countries that their cultures and the ways of life are actually different. How it has actually transformed people. And the organization has actually taught me that whatever we do today is not about now, it's about generations. Whatever we do today actually changes the world. And because of my belief for the purpose of the organization and its vision, I really would love to continue in it at least for one more year. And this is why I'm actually applying to be on the MC of Belgium. Secondly, it's because I want to experience something that is totally different from my culture. I'm too comfortable, I feel I'm comfortable staying in Africa, and I want to challenge myself by experiencing something else. Experiencing something else with different people and different ways of life. And finally, I got so inspired when I was actually doing the research on AIESEC in Belgium, and I found out about the clause that we should be doing more OGIP than IGIP. And the question I asked myself is, Toyosi, what if AIESEC in Belgium does double of what they do in IGIP in OGIP? And I saw it as a challenge, and I feel I should accept this challenge of coming to make an impact, and not only an impact that is going to change my own life, but also the lives of thousands of young people that are in Belgium. So this is why I'm applying. My name is Toyosi Abolarin again, and I'm applying for the role of MCVP OGS.
Alors, qui dit études dit travail, qui dit taf te dit les thunes, qui dit argent dit dépenses, qui dit crédit dit créance, qui dit dette te dit huissier, lui dit accident.
So if elected as the MCVP OGX of AIESEC in Belgium, how am I going to contribute to its growth? So I'm going to be mentioning the case strategies that I have for OGIP and for OGCDP, and I would like you to follow me. So this is the current customer flow for AIESEC in Belgium for our OGIP process. And the very first thing is that we look for what? We look for people, and the people look for opportunities. And what has this resulted into? It has resulted into us having a lot of raises, and we have what? Less realizations. And my proposed flow is that we now start looking for opportunities, especially the OGX team of the different LCs. What they are going to be doing is they are looking for opportunities. And after getting these opportunities, then they are looking for people for those specific opportunities, which is basically a supply-based approach. And the rest of the process takes place after it. But this time, what we focus more on looking for opportunities before we look for people for those opportunities. And this, I believe, is actually going to also solve the other challenges that the OGIP team is facing, which is actually having proper synergy between marketing and OGIP. Because it's going to be very, very clear to the marketing team how they actually support the growth of OGIP, as they're going to be focusing on promoting the opportunities that the OGIP team has already gotten for them. Now, after doing it, you can actually replicate this process too for the OGCDP program. And this is basically what having specific product packaging for different specific market segments, and having what their value proposition lead to their conversion rate. And also focusing more on integrated experiences. Integrated experience is actually making our members go on exchange, or having people who have actually gone on exchange come back to become members of AIESEC. And what will this lead to? This will lead to our talent pipeline being increased, as we're going to have members who have gone through the leadership development model and who have gone through the AIESEC experience, and they can come back as testimonies to AIESECers and also to people who want to go on exchange. But what will all this lead to? Conversion rates, as they also will increase our conversion rate for ourselves. Well, how exactly are we going to achieve this conversion rate? It is what is going to be achieved with the 1 week matching campaign. And what exactly is this 1 week matching campaign? It is basically us having everything done in 1 week. So we have our info sessions on Monday or on Tuesday. Then Tuesday, Wednesday, the EP signs up for an interview. And after the interview, the EP on the Friday or Saturday is coming to sign a contract. And the EP body and the rest of the process takes over. But remember that the very first stage is what is our having specific products packaged for specific target markets, having our members take part in the exchange experience themselves, and using the 1 week matching campaign to convert both target markets into EP.
Toujours et dit divorce, qui dit proche te dit deuil, car les problèmes ne viennent pas seuls. Qui dit crise te dit monde, qui dit famine dit tiers-monde, et qui dit fatigue dit réveil.
So I personally believe that these initiatives and strategies will never work if our members don't have the right behaviors to actually drive them. And what are these behaviors? The very first one is to be purposeful. Our members need to understand why they are actually in AIESEC and how each of these experiences that they take and give to other people does not only have an impact on them, but also change Belgium as a country and also what changes the world. Secondly is to be action-oriented. Our members need to have the right behaviors of being very proactive to take down these initiatives and implement them in their local committees. And the third one is to be able to collaborate, not only with other entities, but also collaborate within themselves by working with different functional areas to ensure growth. So how will I as an MCVP OGX ensure this? I believe I need to have an LC-driven approach. I need to be down there with the LCs, to know what they are going through, to understand how I can help them, to be there for them in every situation that I can help them to solve. And secondly is to work effectively with the smart individuals that are going to be VP OGX for the next term. And I believe with all this, we can make OGIP, OGCDP grow in AIESEC in Belgium. And I think we can actually be the best in winner. Yeah! So thank you so much for watching my video. Thank you once again. My name is Toyosi and I'm applying for MCVP OGX. So thank you guys.
Alors